Yo hunters, it's Ruin here with another build for you. I finally completed my greatsword critical draw build, so I thought I'd share with you guys.
There you are,
So,
Wyvern.
let's go and take a look, shall we?
And yes, that's a Berserk reference.
For the weapon, I am using the Wyvern Ignition Impact. What? You haven't seen this weapon before? You haven't seen it in any hunts before? Say what? Joking aside, I am using this weapon. It's one of the stronger greatswords as of lately. And I have augmented it with health regen and affinity boost, since it comes with negative 15% affinity. So, thought I'd counter that. So now I only have to worry about negative 5%, which is pretty easy to even out. For the charm, I am rocking the Unscathed Charm 2. Unfortunately, it only goes up to level 2. It gives me peak performance level 2, I think plus 10 attack, which is nice because I'm always looking for ways to increase my damage. Alright, for the armor pieces, for the headpiece, I am using the Rat Soul Helm Beta. It gives you critical boost 1, as well as 2 level 1 at the jewel slots, which is nice. For the chest piece, I am rocking the Brigade Suit Beta. I think you're gonna see more of this armor piece pop up here and there because it comes with 2 level 2 jewel slots, which is really nice. And it comes with Divine Blessings, which it doesn't hurt to have. Alright, for the hands, we are using the Basil Vambrace's Beta, which comes with critical draw level 2. The main theme of this build. And it comes with a level 3 jewel slot, which is really nice. For the skirt, we do have the familiar Nergigante Coil Beta, which comes with attack boost level 2, as well as level 2 jewel slot. This is just for more damage. Alright, for the boots, we do have the Basil Greaves Alpha, which rounds off our critical draw build. And it comes with the level 1 jewel slot, which is nice. As well as the Bombardier level 2. That's just extra. And if you decide to color the set, this is what it looks like. It's not so bad. Actually looks pretty cool. I know, that's my opinion. Looks pretty fashionable. Alright, I think it's about time to show you some numbers. But now before I show you guys my decorations. Alright, I'm rocking Attack Jewel level 1. 2 of them. I've also got 2 Medicine Jewel level 1s, and Elementalist Jewel level 2, Flawless Jewel 2, 2 critical jewels, and a protection jewel. The good thing about this build is there's a lot of level 1 jewel slots. It's pretty flexible enough that you can customize it depending on the hunt you're doing. Like for example, sometimes I'll be hunting Valhazak, so I'd switch out some of the medicine jewels for a miasma jewel instead. So I don't have to worry about trying to bring the immunity mantle. I can just go in and whack on him. Yeah, I can just whack him. I don't have to worry about being blighted and all that stuff. So, that's one of the good things about this build. Customization. And the final skill sets look like this. Attack boost level 4. It cancels out the negative 5% left with the weapon. So I don't have to worry about the negative affinity. Critical boost level 3. The headpiece has a level 1 critical boost already. So I was lucky enough to get more critical jewel, so I put that in there. Now I have maxed out level 3 critical boost. Critical draw, this is the main theme of the build, so you know it only makes sense for it to be there. Peak performance level 3. Before I was rocking a handicraft charm. I was trying to find another way to increase my damage. Since this weapon already comes with a little bit of white, I thought that was good enough. So I ended up making the peak performance charm, and then I was lucky enough to get peak performance jewel, so I rocked that. Non-elemental boost, non-explanatory. A divine blessing level 2. The chest piece has one. I just jeweled in another one. Like I said, it's pretty customizable. The jewel slots with this, the decorations. A bombardier level 2, it just comes with it. And recovery up. You'll be doing a lot of damage here. Actually, sometimes I just take it out and put another jewel in. So you'll recover pretty huge amounts of health. And now numbers. Alright, without any food buffs, just the armor pieces itself. That was my damage, 1334. Pretty respectable, if I should say so myself. Bam, 200. That's without a charge. Let's do it again. 197. 197. 197. 203, so it's averaging 200. It's not bad per swing. The playstyle for this build is relatively safe. You know, you just draw your sword, sheath it, then run. Draw your sword, hit, sheath it, and then reposition again. So yes, it's relatively safe if you want that kind of playstyle. But I think one of the main drawbacks for this build is you're gonna have to sharpen, not regularly, but kind of often. The weapon does come with white, but it's kind of a small sliver. Did you see that? That's a full charge. 400 some. Not bad. Alright, I know some of you guys might have noticed already that I am not rocking a sheath. Sheath level 3, any kind of sheathing skill. That's because it's much better to just roll. See, I'm showing you guys when I'm rolling. After you draw your weapon and hit someone, just roll. But don't just roll sideways or backwards. Instead, roll forwards. You sheath your weapon much faster if you roll forward after a hit. Alright, let's check some charge slashes from this weapon. Bam! That's really pretty strong. But of course, it'll be different when you're actually hunting monsters, because there'll be some defense, some other variables in place. You're not going to be hitting 430 some. Might be lower than that. Look at that. Also, the thing with greatswords now is they added a sweet spot. So it's not like every hit you'll get the optimal damage. You have to hit a certain point, the sweet spot of the greatsword. I think it's somewhere in the middle. Because like if you notice, if I hit just the tip of the greatsword, I don't do the full 400. Sometimes I'll do lower 400s or higher 300s. But yes, that's my build. I like it a lot. It's really fun. If you just do what I told you, after a swing you just roll forward, you'll be unsheathing your weapon, relatively quickly, and you'll be unloading tons of damage in a short amount of time. So, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, enjoyed my build. Ruin out.